We found some very unsavoury house guests on tonight's Road Traders. A team of carpet cleaners who tempt you with cheap deals only to vacuum as much cash as possible out of your pocket. This one will sell to anyone he can, in any way he can, and he really does enjoy his work.
A chap once walked in there, he just burst into tears, hysterical. He lost his voice. I took T20 off him, might have stopped him from crying, mate. It's not there, is it? I cried his eyes out. It's a tough old world out there, mate. You know what I mean? Oh my God! But yeah, you just, some of the things in it, they're comical sometimes.
Yes, move over, Michael McIntyre. There's a new king of comedy. Tonight the joke's over, though. Keep watching, because there could be blood on the carpet.
Well, Dan, let me explain. Bait and switch is a classic wheeze for selling goods and services of all kinds. First off, you get an attractive offer, like a new motorcycle for 500 quid. Wow, you think that sounds great. But it turns out that the 500 quid bike is not all it might have been. Yeah. Too late! You've taken the bait, you're hooked in, and a salesman is intent on focusing your attention on something at a much higher price. This works because you can feel duty-bound to buy something, especially if it's a persuasive salesperson. And it works so well, the government has made it illegal. Tonight's company doesn't sell motorbikes, they sell carpet cleaning services. But Enterprise Cleaning Services UK Limited of Wimborne in Dorset employ the same bait and switch technique. It all starts off with an offer of £8.99 to clean 2 carpets. They offer to clean furniture too, also for a low, low price. Alison Hughes of Lymington in Hampshire wanted this suite cleaned, so when a leaflet from Enterprise dropped through her door,
I rang them and said, could they do 2 chairs? And they said yes, as well as a sofa, for a small extra amount.
Mrs. Hughes had taken the bait, and when the Enterprise cleaner came to call, it was time for the switch. He said,
well, no, it's just a very second-rate cleaning system, but our chemicals are amazing. So I was intrigued, and I thought, well, if I'm spending sort of 30 altogether, maybe a little more to have the chemicals, so I said, oh, how much are the chemicals? And he said, well, he said, so from 1 chair it would be getting on for 350. I said, well, what? And then I said, well, the 2 chairs. And he said, well, 400. And I said, but, you know, why did you put a leaflet through the door at such an inexpensive price?
And the price kept climbing. Mrs. Hughes was also persuaded to pay £100 to protect her suite from new stains.
It just evolved that suddenly to have this extra would be amazing, and, you know, your furniture would be brand new or look brand new. I'm just absolutely almost ashamed of myself to think that, you know, when he came I was thinking, well, it'd be 30, 35, and by the time an hour and a half had gone, I'd parted with literally £500, and I just thought, how did that happen?
How indeed, but Mrs. Hughes, if only you were alone. You see, Enterprise Cleaning Services UK Limited is a booming business. They have 5 branches and say they have 90 employees. They also say they've made more than 26,000 house calls. 3/4 of the people they visit end up buying more than the £8.99 clean, which many of them initially signed up for. So it isn't just the gullible who fall for this technique, and if you've been had by it, you shouldn't feel ashamed or guilty. You see, bait and switch works. Big time. Now the bit where we get a house and some secret cameras. Look at that, we've made sure it's got carpets, that's important, and there's an old lady to walk around on them. We've also got an expert, Mark Weston, commercial lawyer extraordinaire. He has seen the footage, and we have pre-taken the bait.
I'm interested in this deal you've got for £8.99 for 2 rooms.
Okay.
Now it's time for the Enterprise Masterclass. 3 steps to sales success.
Oh, yeah, right, this is the room I want done, okay?
Bait and switch step 1. Get the more expensive product that you really want to sell in front of the client.
What I'll do, I'll grab my machine, come in, put down 2 test patches for you.
Oh, test patches?
Yeah. Oh, nothing to worry about. Just see put down 2 levels of cleaning for you.
Why 2 test patches unless you're planning to offer something over and above what you came there to actually sell?
I'm going to do a deep clean and a maintenance clean, so you can see the difference between the 2.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what is the difference then?
Maintenance clean, we just use the tool. With a deep clean, we use this, which is a preconditioner. It softens the pile of your carpet and starts to break the dirt down.
Why isn't he getting on with the service that he promised her? Sales patter is fine, but this is going beyond that.
Well beyond. What Enterprises man Chris Cooper has done is told us that for the $8.99 clean, they don't even spray any shampoo on your carpet first. Funnily enough, he can offer a much more effective cleaning service this very day. It might just cost our old lady a little more than she was expecting.
I've included that all in for you for $167.90.
And if you're struggling with the maths, that's more than 18 times the price they originally promised to clean her carpet for. Yes, inflation is well and truly back.